Alright, in this video I want to show you how to be a better sniper in Warzone and also what I've learned from watching hackers. I've watched a ton of hackers on YouTube when they're sniping, when they're shooting, and there's some things you can actually pick up from those hackers without actually mimicking what they do and using the actual hack. So let's get right into this video with number one. The first way to be a better sniper in Warzone, and this may seem obvious, but when you're in the heat of the moment, you may not do it, and that's aim for the head. You want one shot, one kill. And what you're going to see on screen is I've hit the body a couple times. You may break the shield, you may wound them out, but a good chance one shot is not going to kill them right off the cuffs. So what you need to do is take a second and a half, 2 seconds, whatever it may be, and aim for that head and try to get them one shot, one kill. Again, body shots are great, but when you shoot, you expose yourself. When you expose yourself, you obviously give away your positioning for where you are, for where your team is. The second tip to be a better sniper in Warzone is to try to use some sort of sniper that doesn't give off a glint. Now, I'm using the HDR. I've always used the HDR on all my videos and whenever I snipe. It does give off a glint. I do have a backup one that I do use, and we recommend checking out guys like JGod or people who post these sniper metas consistently from a weekly basis, because it's going to help you build a sniper rifle that does not give off a glint. Now, why this might help if you're, especially if you're starting out new in Warzone, you're able to aim down the sights longer without being detected. Meaning, if I was to aim down the sights, you see this guy in the woods right here aiming down the sights, I can see his glint even though he's so far away. If you use a sniper that doesn't give off a glint, you're able to aim down the sights longer, hold your breath longer, and then be able to shoot without anyone actually detecting you. So if you're a beginner, if you're new, or if you're just looking to get better at sniping, we recommend picking off a sniper that doesn't give off a glint. It's going to help you aim down the sights better and of course shoot better. Number 3 is make sure you hold steady when you're about to shoot. Too often people shoot just from the hip without actually holding. For us on PS4, we hold L3, and that's going to steady up your gun to make sure you get a nice perfect straight shot when you are shooting, and it's not caused by the gun drifting back and forth, which normally happens when you hold a gun and stare down the sights too long. So we recommend holding steady. I know that's pretty common sense, but we want to make sure we include this in here. Number 4 on becoming a better sniper in Warzone is finding cover when you shoot. Too often people will be in the wide open and then you shoot. Remember, when you shoot in the wide open, you're giving off your location. People are sometimes going to see the glint on your sniper rifle if you are holding it out there too long. Find some cover, whether it be a tree, whether it be a building, whether it be anything that you can hide behind after you shoot. Do not shoot in the wide open. This obviously is going to expose you. More often than not, when you shoot on one guy, the other 3 opponents are going to look at you, and then you're going to have 4 people firing on you if you're exposed in the open. So always find some cover, whether it be a tree or whatever it may be, a building that you can hide behind after you do shoot. And number 5, and especially what I learned from hackers from watching Warzone, is the hitbox that appears that pretty much every hacker has on their screen when they're shooting. And I'm not talking about the aimbot where it automatically goes to their head or goes to their body and shoots. I'm talking about the box that actually appears in front of the body when they're either jumping off a building, when they're running, whatever it may be. You can see how the box slightly shifts to in front of their body, whatever it may be. Now, a person who's simple like me and you, we can actually use this box to our advantage, because now we know roughly about an inch in front of them is where we need to aim when they're jumping off a building in order to get hit markers on their body. Now, I know that may seem obvious because something's moving forward, you want to shoot in front of it, that way you hit it. But at least these hackers now have given us a way to identify where to actually shoot and where to actually hit when someone's jumping off a building, when they're moving fast, wherever it may be. These boxes are extremely helpful. So there's a ton of videos on YouTube. I recommend go check them out of people hacking, and then that way you can get the exact precise location of where to shoot in front of when you're trying to either snipe someone or if you're trying to gun them down. So these are 5 different ways that you can be a better sniper in Warzone. If you do have any questions whatsoever, let us know in the comment section below. We're happy to help out as best as we can, as we're learning every day just like you are. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.